Hey, what is up, guys? It is Rapmark here. So I'm doing my review of the five shorts labeled "I Am Groot," and well, first of all, I'm going to start with why are these like standalone thing? Why couldn't you just bundle them up so that you can just watch them one after another? But Disney Plus has them arranged to where you literally have to, once you're done, back out and then select another one. So you have no idea like the order they're supposed to be watched in or whatnot. And I mean, to some respect, it doesn't matter. But there are a couple that it's just like I did like which ones you should see, which one you should see first and which one you should see last. But I don't know. Like for the most part, they're pretty standalone. Uh, but yeah, the organization on that was a little wonky. I wish they'd group them up or just attach them to another thing of another set of media to expand upon them. So these shorts, from what I'm reading, take place between the events of 2014's Guardians of the Galaxy and one of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 mid-credit scenes. All right. I mean, I guess that covers, yeah, that covers his baby times. Um, it's a little specific, but okay. Anyway, um, but the shorts themselves, I really enjoyed. They were super cute. Again, it's Groot, and everyone already loves Groot. Everyone already loves I am Groot. Like it's become a meme at this point. Um, and the all of them were super fun. I like the stories. They were funny, whimsical. They kind of show him like he's growing up. He's like a small child, so he can be a kind of a little brat, and it shows that really well. But they were so short. I mean, Disney Plus puts them at 5 minutes, but that doesn't take into account the like 2 minutes to a minute and a half of credits. Like these shorts are just like 3 to 3.5 minutes, which is not that long. And there were some of them which while I enjoyed it, just like I wish there was more there. Like these are really short. Like from what they put as like 5 minutes. And does it say that here? So it doesn't say how much each. Running time 4 minutes. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm gonna say that right now. It says that each of these episodes runs 4 minutes. That is a total lie. At longest, they are 3.5 minutes, and one I swear is like 3 minutes. Like, yeah, don't even try. These were really short. I mean, you're talking about between 15 and 20 minutes worth of content watching all of these, and I liked watching them. They were super entertaining to watch. I don't regret them. I thought they were good, and the animation looked incredible. But again, like 3.5 minutes, and like this is Disney. Uh, like, and again, I'm not asking for like something super long, but if you would tacked on like if you look at the shorts of say like Pixar movies, when they were doing those in the old days, and some of the Disney movies, they would run like 5 to 8 minutes, and something like that would have been great for like a short, and that's kind of what I was expecting. Like I knew I wasn't going to get full blown episodes, but I wasn't expecting like 3.5 minutes each. Like they were short, sweet, and to the point. So it, it's not that they are bad. It's just I felt that they could have done more with them. They should have expanded out to again 5, 8 minutes. Just make them decent shorts with decent stories, because like a lot of these stories I really enjoyed. It's just I wanted more. It's just I'm invested and then it ends. It's so yeah. And all of these were created by, written, directed by a Chris, Christian or Kristen Lepore, who doesn't have known for like stop motion. She's done some short films, mostly student films. Her biggest credit that I'm seeing is an Adventure Time episode, Bad Jubies. Okay, all right, I can get behind that. And honestly, she did a good job. Like, I am not saying these are bad. These are great. These are amazing. They just felt too short for me. Um, so I'm just gonna go right into like the episodes. So it lists the order. Obviously on Wikipedia, but again, you kind of have to guesstimate when it comes to Disney Plus, because instead of grouping them into like a set thing, they're all individual standalones, which is kind of annoying. So I mean, first group steps, and that's pretty much yeah what it is. It deals with him, a bonsai plant, and then in breaking his pot, Groot takes his first steps, and this is probably my least favorite, to be honest, because again, this was an incredible idea. I just wish they had done more with it. Like this is nothing. This is literally, it feels so surface level. And again, it is entertaining, it is fun, and Groot is adorable. It's just three and a half to 3 minutes is not enough to get an emotionally invested in a short story, in my opinion. So, and then you have the one with the that was heavily promoted on at Comic Con, that like that trailer. Essentially, it's is most of is most of the next one, where you have tiny creatures. And yeah, it's super fun. It's super quirky. We like it. Um, Number three. So this one is kind of like a horror type one, which I actually liked. This was probably one of one of my. So the last three I'd have to say are probably my favorites. This is definitely one of the three. So yeah. So he finds a veil, and there's some sort of weird liquid from the ship, and he discovers in the course of that it is a shape-shifting alien who impersonates him. And then they looks like they're gonna fight, and then they dance, and it was awesome. And then Groot dances with him, and then he gets him into the airlock, and jetsons him out into space. uh, it was funny, but it just felt a little short. Then Groot takes a bath, and this, ooh, I am debating whether it's this or the last one, which is my absolute favorite, because he finds a pool of mud, he takes a bath, and he has leaves growing all over him, and then he grooms them into different styles. And it's cool, like, because I don't know about you guys. Anyone who has facial hair, like I've shaved some ridiculous things as I'm shaving, and it's just you just shave it. Yeah, whatever. And it's kind of like that. He's essentially just he's growing leaves all over him. He makes a dress. He makes a ridiculous mustache. He and it's super fun. And then that bird, like after he uses the end of the mud, the bird just or is it a squirrel? It's a squirrel bird. Okay. So the squirrel bird laughs at him, and Groot trims his hair to use as a scarf. And that's the end of that one. Super fun. I felt that one probably did its time, and it was worth it. And then the final one. Essentially, Groot is making a painting, a drawing for Rocket to to give to him, and in doing so, he kind of damages the ship, and Rocket almost gets sent through, but he can't stay mad at him because it's cute, because it's when he was bigger, he protected them all, and then he died, and then he became a little seedling, and on and on. It was yeah. So again, really cute, but it just they all felt really short, except for the one where he takes a bath. That one felt just kind of right, but I just wish there was more. And if they're gonna do this, like, don't have them just be standalone things that you have to individually select after backing out into. You know, bundle them up, Disney, or include them in another set of content. From what I'm reading, like it says they're planning on another 5 additional shorts. They're currently in development, and honestly, my suggestion is again just fill them up, fill them out, because again, Groot's cute. Everyone loves Groot, but beyond that, there really isn't much to these. Which is really sad because there's a lot of really cool ideas and I love the humor. It just doesn't feel like there's enough. And another thing I'll say, they really promoted that Bradley Cooper's Rocket was in here. He was only in one of the shorts, the last one, briefly. So I mean that I kind of I get. It's just they really they seemed to me it seemed like they promoted that he was in there as well, a little hard, not just Vin Diesel's Groot, but neither here nor there. So anyway, what would I give this overall? I have to give this a 6, you know, and it's not because again it's bad or the animation sloppy or anything like that. It literally is just like it just doesn't feel like enough. Like again, I've seen all of the shorts to the Pixar movies. I've seen all the shorts from some of the Disney ones that they did uh, for a little bit there, and again, those ran like 5 to 8 minutes, and they felt like full stories. This one's just there is a story there, but it feels more like an idea than a story, if that makes sense. So that's why I can't give it higher. I mean, I did really enjoy it. If you have Disney Plus, take a look at it. It's super cute, but it's like again 15 to 20 minutes worth of content. It's not very long, but anyway, that is I am Groot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.